.com, .org, .net. What does that mean?
It's a website.
Okay, well, what does that mean? It's a website. So, isn't that weird? So how come some are .com and how come some are .org or some .net?
Oh, do they like separate it into 3 groups? Like com equals something for kids, org equals like important stuff, and next like.
Well, this is not like a rating system where it's PG-13, NC-17, rated R. No, but when the internet first started, what did you only have? What?
Com.
Then you had what?
Org.
And then you have
net.
So what does that tell you about the internet? It's what?
Expanding.
Expanding is growing. It's like a giant monster that has an appetite. Just feed it and feed it and feed it.
Eating people.
Now, how many people still go to the library?
I do.
Really?
Who doesn't go to the library?
I haven't been to the library forever. Do I need to go to the library anymore?
Yes.
Yes.
What can I go to if I just want any information?
Internet.
What's my favorite search engine?
Google.
Google.
But what if you want to read a good book?
Exactly.
Can't I read it on the internet?
No. Half the book.
If you want to download a book, what can you download it on?
Google Books.
I can buy what? A Kindle?
idea.
But you have to buy a Kindle. If you go to the library, you can get a book for free.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. But nowadays, I can read a book on a Kindle. What else can I read a book on? An what?
iPad.
Yes, the iPad. All right, and there's iPad 1 and there's iPad 2. So I can download a book on any of those. Why do I need to go to the library?
Because libraries are awesome.
And a place to meet people. And they're free. You can just get a library card and borrow books.
Yeah.
For those things, you have to buy them.
Like
So you guys still think that it's important for people to go to the library?
Yeah. Hell
Let me ask you a really crazy question. So 10 years from now,
Okay.
do you think that libraries will still exist?
If
Hell
yes. Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
All right, 20 years from now, when you guys are adults and you have children, do you think you'll be taking your children to get their first library card?
Yes. I will.
Hell yeah.
You don't think you're just going to take them to the internet and say, log on?
It's bad for the eyes.
It's bad for the eyes?
Yeah, damn it.
So you're saying that so you really think there's going to be libraries around?
Yes. So you really think that those awesome library places are not going to be around like 10 years from now? Oh my gosh, are you crazy?
I really feel like they're going to figure out, you know what? We're wasting a lot of space. And, for example, I'm a teacher, right? Do I really need to be here in this room with you physically right now to teach this class?
Yeah.
No.
Can't Ken just put up a flat screen and let me talk from the screen?
That would be horrible.
What is that called? What is that called when you have a teacher teaching and they're not in the room and you're sitting here? What is it called? It's called a podcast. Do you know that in college, there are some colleges where I've attended class where there was no professor in the room.
What?
But we went in, all of a sudden the screen comes down, we logged on, and then the professor appeared. And guess where he was teaching from?
Oh, at home.
His home! And he was doing the lecture from home. So what does that save a lot of for the college?
Oh, did you see?
Money.
Hey.
Money, yeah. So now can't you all be home right now on your computers?
Yeah.
And you all log on to my website and I teach you from there?
I have a question.
That
Did you see your professor hanging?
Yeah. So to read books, I can use a Kindle, I can use an iPad, and to actually go to school, I don't have to go to school anymore. I could log on and do a podcast.
Could you teach class?
No, now here's the cool thing. If you're logged on, you're logged on. Yeah.
No, never mind.
Now, do you think maybe like 20 years from now there'll be no more schools?
Yes, could be.
Probably.
No. They'll be a genius.
Well.
Why would you need a school if everybody has a computer? All you have to do is log on to the website and you start your class. What time do you got to go to school?
Oh, wait, I have something to say. Oh, well, wouldn't parents be concerned that their children might not be listening? They might just be like doing something under the table while they're pretending to stare at the computer screen. Yeah, I know, right?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I know, right?
So let me ask you a question. Everybody here, when you go to school, right?
Yeah.
When you're in school, everybody's paying attention.
Not really.
Yeah.
Not really.
So there you go. So we talk
Some
about.
people
So the idea is.
talk all over the air.
So let me ask you a question. What's the benefit of going to a school and sitting in a classroom with a real teacher? What's the benefit?
You're just gonna get out the bully.
You feel like you learn more?
You can ask questions.
Why can't you ask me a question on the podcast? You can send me an email. Instant message.
They might lag and you might not get all the information.
That's right. So
Yeah.
what we're seeing is, and you're right, we definitely still need libraries, and we definitely still need schools, and we definitely still need teachers, because there's something beneficial about being able. Don't you guys love the fact that you're in the room with me right now?
No.
It's okay, you don't have to tell the truth. Right?
I'd rather do it. Can I do it? No.
I think we covered all the questions. All right. Is there any questions about anything? Viruses,
No.
hardware,
No.
instant messaging,
No.
search engines?
No.
What do you got?